What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Full Game Walkthrough Series, episode 52. Today we start our journey we continue our journey through Sourstead Pass. I forgot to pick up this side quest in the last episode from Snorri Oysterbloom. Shouldn't be too bad. It's not long. The one that we did in the last episode was single-handedly the longest one. And this is the only other side quest with battles in the main part of his lives. Let's collect it.
I am a philosopher, rare among my folk. I ponder the great questions of life, the spiral, and fate itself. Few around here are interested in such pursuits, but in you I sense a kindred spirit. Perhaps you can help answer a question that has gnawed at my soul for some time now. My people are an active race. We sail through the skies. We walk through towns. We stand tall in the mountains. But tell me, do bears sit in the woods? Go and speak with Hagen Shieldbreaker in his camp at Sevarstad Pass. He's almost as world-wise as I am, so he should know.
Alright, so I collected whatever I was supposed to collect for with the spiders. That is all well and good. But we can talk to Hagen, then we have to talk to Einar for the main quest. Anyway. Hagen.
Hello there, little outlander. I sense a question is coming. Do bears sit in the woods? What an odd thing to ask. Did Snorri put you up to that? I'm so busy dealing with Grendels that I've no time to sit down. I have an idea. Go and defeat 3 of the Grendel urchins that plague the old Fort Drogarth just north of this camp. When that work is done, return here and I'll give you your answer.
Alright, so we'll do that in a bit, but let's talk to Einar.
You brought back some peat and spider ichor.
Spider ichor, that was it.
I asked. Now on to the next step. I'll begin burning the peat down to get the bits of iron out of it. It's a long and dull task, so I won't trouble you with it. What I need next is beyond my ability to retrieve. The stinger of the Spider Queen Scothy, mightiest of the spiders. Scothy lurks deep in a cave in the webwood. I can craft it into the metal of the blade along with the spider ichor, and that will make the blade a bane to the Grendels.
Alright, so right off the bat, we are going to a boss battle. Shouldn't be too hard though, because it's Rizzleheim, but we're here. Probably don't need our boss deck. We will not be using our boss deck very much in this world. Something in Wisteria. Winter Tusk most definitely, because it's a bit of a step up, and maybe even in Ravenscar. But
I can hear your little footsteps intrude into my web, and you shall pay the price.
a balance spider for the mob. I mean, it's only a mob, so it doesn't really matter. But wow. So anyway. But it's still a decent amount, though. Alright. Hopefully we get a power up next time. If we don't, then just facepalm. Alright. Power up? No, alright. You can start facepalming now. Fire Wyvern or Wyvern? Still wondering about that. honestly, Ice Wyvern or Wyvern is the only one that actually aesthetically looks good. It's just, like, I've seen the store one, and that was the fire one, and it's not good. Oh, there's the power pit. See how much this does. 578. Good to know. Miner.
Good work. In excellent shape as well. You're truly a skilled warrior. Let me get to work on the blade.
Einar begins hammering on the rough ingot of metal, folding the stinger into it until they are united. He hands the sword to you.
This is the finest
That's
weapon
good.
I have yet forged. You have your blade, but it needs to be blessed. Even with the spider stinger, it's still just a mortal blade. The blessing of the spirits will give your blade great power. And in this battle, you will need every advantage you can earn. Your blade must be thrice blessed, so you must seek the blessings of 3 spirits. In the woods by the boar camp is an old forest spirit called Iron Splinter. At this camp's waterfall, you can invoke a water spirit named Whisper Tide. Finally, you can summon a fire spirit called Storm Glare from the campfire outside.
Alright, so time to head to the waterfall. A very pretty aesthetic right here. I love that. And this is where the golden key boss. Right back in there.
I sense in your heart the intent to rid our land of the Grendels. They foul the waters and plague the land.
He looks like Wavebringer. I think he might be long lost cousin.
I bless your blade with the grace of water. Go now and use it with great skill.
And Iron Splinter is by the boar camp. Looks like. So we're going this way. Right in there. Right. Another boss battle. Back-to-back boss battles. I mean, it's not that big a deal, but geez. If you were doing this at the appropriate level. Alright.
Trespassers upon my domain.
I do. See. Probably don't need it, but put it on anyways. Just in case. Just en cas. Life fill? Wow. Shocking.
You fought with honor, Outlander. I see that you are not one of the Grendels who spoil the land.
Well, I thought it would be obvious.
I sense you bear a blade of power. Made to defeat them, my blessing of Oak is upon your blade. Wield it with great strength.
That's what it sounds like. Campsite fire. Oh, well. This doesn't really matter now, but he is right next to the fire is right next to the teleport hub. So, here.
Forged in fire,
So,
this blade was made to be born against the Grendels. They act without honor, without pride, and should be defeated.
I'm the other way, Stormflare.
Show me your sword, that I might bless it with the flame of courage. Within the heat of battle, it will not fail you.
Yeah, I'm the other way.
I can sense the power that blade now holds. You've now a weapon fit for a hero, or even a king. Now that you've got your sword, there's little I can do for you. Take it to Hagen's shield breaker and he'll guide you to victory.
Great.
Did Einar Thunderhammer help you make a blade suitable for a hero?
Yes.
You're well on your way to becoming a hero. But even the greatest hero must choose battles wisely. You don't want to be distracted in your fight with Skellig, the mightiest of these Grendels. Skellig and his Grendels have overrun another fort belonging to our people, a place called Drogarth. Go there and defeat a few of them. They'll be wary of you after that.
One of each. So, Grendel Urchin and Grendel Archer. Alright, see. So, Drogarth. So, Grendel Urchin. And we'll do 2 battles because we have to have 3 of them for the side quests. So, oh, and I should give my pet snacks. While I'm at it, just in case. Alright, so that's 15, 23, and then 31. So we have 41 happiness. To spare, that is. So anyway. Alrighty, so. They should be dead. I feel like they would be dead. Of course the game had to do that. Just had to, didn't it? Alright. And while we're here, we'll do the other one, just to get it out of the way. They're dead. Grendel character. And to get this quest done, because I feel like we're gonna have to talk to Hagen again, we'll talk to him.
So, you rid the fort of 3 of the Grendel urchins? Good to hear. My work is done for the day. I'm going to sit down and kick my boots off for a rest. And there you have your answer. Bears do sit in the woods. To put our boots on and take them off. Go and tell Snorri what you've learned.
Alright, we'll do that towards the end of the episode. So back to Droger. Little interruption there. In the middle here. There's Storm. And those are little creatures. Little annoying creatures. I think we should be able to finish our stat pass today. I'd be shocked if we weren't able to. Right. Sandstorm. There we are. I don't know if they're quite dead. Yeah, they're not dead yet. Right. I'll just wait until we get another sandstorm. Alright. They're dead. I'm tired. Well, we'll get this other wisp. Yeah. Oh, Hagen.
That will teach the lesser Grendels to stay out of the way when you face their leader, Skellig. Now there's no stopping you from confronting Skellig and driving the Grendel from Drogarth. Go to the fort now and see if you can find your way in. If the way is not clear, always remember that spirits contain great wisdom. Seek their counsel if you need it. Return here once you know how to enter the fort.
So, with the main fort, Drogar. So, yes, over here. I run the unlucky.
The doors are sealed. You can tell that powerful magic is at work here. There must be a way through.
Back to Taylor Swift.
Those doors were sealed by a powerful Grendel shaman called Thulin. Only those bearing runic talismans may pass. To gain your own runic talisman, you must defeat Thulin and take it from him.
Thulin the Thulin. He's a tall Grendel. Navigate dust. I'm gonna help some people. He's 33 and she is. Oh, well, I guess. Yeah, not taking that.
Come a long way to find
I'm
me,
19.
Outlander.
your homeland again.
I seriously do that. Oh, so you need help. Alright. Oh. I mean, I don't want to make it too easy for him, but. So I was gonna help him. Alright. So, don't think we have a lot more to do. Um, so I don't know how. Among the frog? Oh no, among the frog. Alright, there we go. Storm Shark now. Hey, Storm Shark. He just falls to the floor.
You find a runic talisman among Thulin's possessions.
Right, we have gotten talisman. It's over here. What's our real leveling? 12k? No, we're not even close.
That's how they kept our warriors out of the fort? A runic talisman? You're as clever as you are powerful.
Thank you.
I could sing honeyed words of praise about you all day, but it is deeds, not words, my people will respect. Now is the time for you to bear your bane blade against Skellig, leader of these Grendels. Go to Draugard and drive him from that once fair place.
Alright, so. Fate Skellig. Fort.
You find that the runic talisman has already opened the gates to Drogarth.
Right, are those people coming? Well, they do, they don't. Will that make any time?
Foolish little hairless one. I cannot be defeated.
I think you can.
What's that? A thrice blessed spider bane blade? Ah!
Spooky little guy. And the book is here, by the way. The last boss of this area still has the book. Just in case you're curious. Alrighty. We can get a power pip, so it's gonna be at least 2 rounds. And we still didn't get a power pip. Alright. Well. Something you just gotta live with, right? There's that power pip. And we'll listen to the book in this world. It's just
Connor the Young was rune-wise beyond his years. Many secrets he knew of their use. Bygone runes and runes of the future. Their knowledge was Connor's to master. Runes to blunt swords, or to speak to birds. To quench burning brands, or to quell crashing waves. Connor wrestled in rune lore with the rune sage Rhaegar, waxed in wisdom, and won the wager. Wealthy in victory's grace, Connor took the name Rhaegar and closed the ring himself.
Interesting. That was where that one was. So Skellig is the one in front of the book. Pretty sure the next one's in Frostholm. Invigorate. Rough one. Frostholm, yep. So, Frostholm, Northholm Keep, Winterdeep, Hallhall, and Ravenscar. So anyway, back to Hagen.
The whole valley echoed with the sounds of your battle. Now everyone will know you to be a great warrior. I've taught you all I can of our ways, and you've learned every lesson. I will speak highly of you to Bjorn when I see him next. For now, you can go and tell him we would be honored to have you in our band.
Alrighty, so before we do that, let's talk to Snorri Oysterboom.
That's a good answer, and a grateful one to boot. Hagen is wise indeed. I am pleased to speak with someone so eager to help me answer these great questions. I have another, if you've the time and will to help me. Your senses are the gates through which the world enters our minds. If something happens outside the reach of your senses, how do you know that it happened at all? If, for example, I use my axe to cut down a tree, we will see it fall and hear it crash. There is little doubt that it happened. But if the tree falls when there is no witness, does it make a sound? Go into the woods of Severstad Pass and seek the wisdom from my old friend, Swift Branch.
Alright. Pretty sure this is the only thing left that we have to do. Collect this mana. Do we have more to collect? Only 6. Oh, and Nick Jonas is here for those of you who are curious.
Hey gang, thanks for checking out my music, and I hope you enjoy the new Winter Tusk area of Wizard101. See you in the game.
Okay, so that's Selena Gomez used to be in this as well, for some reason. That last thing that we're doing in the past, I'm going to talk to Bjorn. And then we will go into Vigor and Rufflin for a brief second. So, where's Swift Branch? In the Webwood. Alright.
My forest. So Snorri sent you with a question for me. If a tree falls alone in the forest, does it make a sound? I've never heard a tree fall in the forest, but I have a feeling that my own experience is not answer enough. Go and speak to Wildroot, another of my kind. Be careful when dealing with him. He is not nearly as friendly as I am.
Or the other boss. Probably doesn't have Iron Splinter.
Who are you? This is my forest and my forest alone. I need no friends or allies, and I'll tolerate no trespassers. I'll meet you in my cave.
Well, he is not very friendly. If we're online, no, they're not. So, yeah, last thing that we're doing, I'm pretty sure.
You were a fool to disturb me.
Next round, he'll be dead. Sunbury? He's dead. Although, didn't we kind of chop down this tree? In a way? Just saying. That's a true philosophy question. Snorri Oyster Bloom.
Wild Root was a menace to this forest, a threat to all the folk who dwell here. You have done well to rid the place of him. In answer to the question that sent you here, you caused a lone tree to fall in the forest. What did you hear?
I thought he was looking for what if the tree fell in without the presence.
Go back and tell Snorri that the true path to wisdom is not in asking others to answer questions for you.
Very true. Let's actually just go north because we have to go there anyway.
So, you have my answer? You know, Swiftbranch is right. It is foolish for me to ask others questions about the world of my senses. I think I am no closer to the truth, but I thank you for your help. I have much to think about, such as the sound of one hand clapping. Let me think on it.
Strange fellow that guy is. So anyway, let's go talk to Bjorn.
It is good to see you once more. You appear well enough. Hagen taught you well. The word of your deeds sped here like on the wind. Our people are impressed with tales of the glory an Outlander has won. But it is still too soon for you to see the king. Deeds grow in the telling. Your reputation is great, but not yet mighty enough. I sense that you are a great warrior in your homeland. Your own people must have need of heroes. You should return home for now, but remember, you are always welcome in Grizzleheim. If you wish to earn a heroic name in Grizzleheim, Outlander, fate has put you on the right path. A small village called Andersholt is troubled by raiders whose ways are not known to us. Go there and learn what has happened, and offer what aid you can spare. Go and speak to Egil Axebearer, the guardian of Andersholt.
You are about to enter an area that is contended for level 25. Oh, it was 25, not 35. Player or higher. If you find the combat too challenging, you can return later when you have leveled up. See, those are new. I did not have those back in the day. So anyway, we will not be doing anything in Green River Upland. You know the rules. You all know the rules. We stop at the first sign of a battle. So anyway,
You say Bjorn Ironclaw sent you? You don't look like much.
I'm sorry?
Bjorn speaks well of you. We're glad to have your sword with us. Oh, this is what has come to pass. Ivar Anderson, our Thane, betrayed his village to a group of bloodthirsty warriors called the Red Claw. The Thane is supposed to be our leader and champion, but Ivar opened our gates to the Red Claw and they raided the village, driving us out.
What?
Now the people of Andersholt are hungry, cold, and afraid, and I cannot go and hunt for them because I must stay and defend them here. If you wish to help,
Yeah.
go into the forest and return with warm fur. Ferocious wildclaw fur is best. And gather some winter berries.
So next time, we will be. Actually, let's get inside first. It's the only one in the area.
They say you are here to help us. I am no warrior and cannot face the Red Claw, but I must recover my family heirlooms. When I fled Andersholt, I lost my grandfather's woolen cloak, my father's ceremonial drum, and my child's wooden carving. Can you defy the Red Claw in the village, find these things, and return them to me?
Alright, so we'll work on that too. I'm pretty sure that's the other one. Yeah, so next time we will start our true journey into the Fingering Roughland. I suppose we should collect some berries. But anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed today. And like I said, we will continue into Vigorous Rufflin tomorrow. And we should be excited. We are already into our second area of Grizzle Heim, and it should be exciting. So that's gonna do it for me today. Beautiful area, right by a waterfall. We'll end by the waterfall, but today we just completed Somerset Pass, and tomorrow we hopefully will get a headway into Vagrant Rufflin. So that's gonna do it for me today. Thank you for watching, and take care. Until next time, take care.